Why are we worried? It's Ipswich. Come
It's
on,
Adam. He's always
more.
worried.
No,
We need him to be
it's not
worried.
it's not that we're worried. It's just that
Yes.
your boy's hungry.
Oh no, Adam's already in the chat. He's
Yeah.
talking about how he's worried with multiple exclamation marks, which again, that's on brand for him. Please always be worried. If he ever shows up and says he's not worried, that's when I'm going to start freaking out.
Yeah, Crunk's right on this.
I'm
We all play our roles, and Adam plays the absolutely worried role. And you know what? We're here for it.
Oh my gosh! And okay, good. So the Xerxes was offside, and it got called off.
So it's still 1-1.
It's yeah.
Thank God.
I bet still alive. Come on, Brighton.
All right, let's go. We are live. I am Crunk Chocolate. I'm here with the show bros, Sharpie Charlie, Tom Bomb, Lando, looking great in that kit. Mine will be here in a few weeks. I'm super excited. How we doing? How we feeling?
Feel great, man.
honestly,
Oh, what was that?
I'm just hungry.
Oh, I mean,
I'm not cooking breakfast because I'm stressed. I'm cooking breakfast because I'm hungry.
oh man. Need to see seagulls do seagull things. Like, I mean, hopefully. Danny Welbeck was close. He had a header goal right off the post, which was very close. But we're not here to talk these Reds, even though I see they have not fixed their little waterfall fixture at Old Trafford, which it's just like, come on now. Like, how long does that take to fix?
I think they're playing at Brighton.
Oh, Brighton has one too, or was it just like drippy rain?
Playing at the Amex.
Oh, I wasn't looking. I just wanted to laugh at Old Trafford.
Well, I found it funny to your point since you brought it up. The commentator was he was actually trying to show love to Old Trafford in a way and saying that kind of, look, you're not the only stadium. Like, here's the Amex who's also having problems with it. So I kind of thought that was a little like you went out of your way to do that. Like, there was no need, Fight the waterfall and keep it moving.
All right, let's go. Let's pull up this City lineup because it brings me joy.
Sparks joy.
Basically, we're running the lineup back from last week, which I love. Pep agrees that this is his best in form 11 at the moment. So we have Ederson, Rico Lewis, Manuel Akanji, Ruben Diaz, and Vardiol are our defense. Midfield of Kovacic, De Bruyne, and Bernardo. And then up top, oh man, our spice and spice, but it's obviously different kinds of spices. But I love it. Savinho, Daku, and Halan up top. What I love about this squad so much, it has everything. It has the physicality, obviously, with our defense, with Akanji and Diaz. There's tons of just techie brilliance, speed, physicality. It's a team that if we needed to just like hold on to the ball and finish through a match, that's exactly what this squad can do. But if we want to run at people and potentially run it up, this is also the squad that can do this. Show bros, what are your thoughts on this lineup?
I think Charlie said it last week, but like this is giving shades of Sane and Sterling with Aguero. Like it just, I can't give it any higher praise than that because that's true.
Like, my biggest thought is, especially with the way Ipswich plays, and I don't think Kieran McKenna is going to change his tactics in a week, right? It's too early to do that. You just lose all confidence in your players. So if they play how they played against Liverpool, we're scoring 4 goals. If they played that same way, and we're going to have fun today at home. Trying to go for, I think, the 31st straight, continue our unbeaten streak at home. 31st. It's already top 8 overall in Premier League history. I'm seeing a goal fest. Lando, how you feeling, bro?
I predicted last week to go ahead and get ahead first and score the first goal. It was true. I'm going with it again. I think we're going to score first. It's imperative that we do, just for the vibes, just for the kind of situational first game, back home and getting this season off, continuing in the right direction after our performance against Chelsea. I do want to just note that there's a particular Gundogan on that bench.
Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
There's a particular Gundogan. I don't know who that person is. That's a recent name I've currently seen on there.
I mean,
This
I don't
Gundogan's
know who
wearing a
that number
19.
19 character is.
I don't know.
Yeah, 19 Gundogan. It seems familiar, but something about it is just a little
such a beautiful thing, special number, that 19, because 9 minus 1 gives you 8. Also, as he said, in between his two buddies, Stefan Ortega, Bernardo Silva, it's beautiful. It's serendipitous. It just works. We are whole. We are back. We don't even have Rodri and Phil, and I have no worries about anything. It's a beautiful feeling. Beautiful feeling.
Yeah. I want to just add one last spicy thing to it. I backed them going into the match day 1 against Chelsea. I backed him based on his professionalism and his absolute amazing standout summer. And we are 2 for 2. My man is getting a second start. Rico Lewis, keep doing your fucking thing. You are not food. You are going to be an absolute stud player for us. And I'm predicting an assist from him in some sort of way. I think he's going to get involved. Can we get a Savio goal? I
want an Erling hat trick. That's what I want. I want him to get back to that goal scoring form of the first season, where it was just every week you expected multiple goals, and he almost did it. Or that feeling, right? It's just, yeah. Because with the service, with the play, having Bernardo in the midfield with Kova, with Rico, with that box midfield is just beautiful. And I would say this, Lando, I would slightly disagree with you. I would say Lewis is already a stud. You don't start for Pep unless you are a stud. That is the standard. Studs only.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But
I was gonna make.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke that I technically am not in the community to be making.
I didn't mean that. In that, exceptional players only touch the pitch. There we go.
There we go.
I'm just catching up to this conversation. I already smoked the pre-roll.
I am totally sober, and I'm sorry. I slipped up.
Oh man, yeah, and then I feel like I'd be remiss to mention Issa Kabore. He finally appears he has earned a spot in the starting 11, which is exciting for him, because we saw the potential at Luton. Obviously, he was playing for his life there, but we were able to see that there is class in this player. He is very young, so there's still so much growth that he can do. So yeah, just seeing him, McAtee. I know Rodri is still resting, so if maybe Rodri was there, maybe Nunes or McAtee isn't getting on. Actually, before we go to the other team, because really there's no reason to stay on it for too long, I wouldn't mind sitting in this whole Gundogan conversation a little bit longer, because what is a realistic expectation for Gundo this season? Is it, because I know he was amazing last year at Barca. If you watch any games, he was the one person who stood out. He led the team in minutes, et cetera, et cetera. I'm pretty sure you saw the post about he created the most chances for Barca since Xavi, and that was over a decade ago. Would we be expecting too much for him to just pop in and we just expect Gundo to be Gundo?
No, I think that's the standard. The greatness continues. And if you watch Germany this summer, right, there's no drop off. He's still a top tier, 8 in the world. And obviously he played a 6, that he can move up, be a false nine. He does it all. He knows every position I don't know. He's a savant. So like the expectation for me is just more like greatness, like allowing us to truly rotate. Like there's no drop off any combination that puts on the field at all, and that's like we have the best squad, like top down 1 through 21 or whatever, like best squad in the world. And I think he just adds to it. If he had a different name in the same stats profile, it would be held as like, oh my god, this is the greatest transfer. Like it would be like, how did they get him on a free
for free? Yeah, exactly.
But he's
For
33, free 99. The man still kept his apartment in Manchester. He went back to his spot. He was like, I'm good. I'm back.
That's wild.
How you feel, Lando? What you got for Gundo?
It's yes, theoretically, with the mindset and everything that he knows tactically on what the expectations are, and just being with us and only really missing out on a year. Like I think the joke or the analogy was he went off, for 2 semesters and came back, kind of thing. So yeah, he studied abroad, and so again, theoretically, he knows everything, and it's going to work practically in reality. But I just caution a bit of time, not because he just needs to adjust like a new transfer or anything like that, but because you can pick up some stuff in a year, good and bad tendencies, like any particular player. Now he's older, so he's seasoned, and we all know why we are having him with the difference in mentality and him shouting out certain players. So it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm excited to. I think in about a month we'll see him starting.
I think if he sees the pitch in this match, it's not going to be for any more than 15 minutes. Pep is not going to put that particular player in a place where he is not going to succeed.
Yeah, I'm with you. Pep also said, I trust him. He's played in our system for plenty of years. I haven't changed what I do much. He has been training with Barca. If I play him, I trust him 100%, which does say, like, prepare yourselves to cheer for him. And the more we're up, the more time I think he will let Gundo play himself into the squad and grow continuity. If we're up by 4 or 5, it wouldn't surprise me if we see 20 minutes with him. 20, 22, 23 minutes with him. But if we're just up a couple, yeah, I expect 5 to 10 minutes maybe.
It's going to hit like crack when he runs out to the side and starts warming up.
The purest white.
Wait, why? I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up on the random on the Slack. Like, why was Kim Kardashian at Real? Oh well,
why not?
Up for them.
Nope.
Transition to the back 3 on attack. 1, 2. Yeah. Oh yeah, no. Gundo was his first person he brought. So, like, we know their relationship. For them to say Gundo lives right next to Pep in that apartment. That's why he didn't sell it. They knew the vibes. So it's exciting. All right, let's pull up this like Pep says, the Ipswich. Where this is a beautiful graphic, but it's a little tough to read. Muric, Tuanzabi, Wolfeden, Greaves, and Davis. Maybe even more. See, I don't remember if they do a 5 in the back or what. Luongo, Johnson, Zamadix, and Hutchinson and Delap. So obviously Hutchinson, Delap, the young gunners up top. We recognize Delap. Well, we should recognize the name Delap. Came from CFA. We recently let him go to Ipswich for a remarkable fee. Let's just leave it at that. When I was listening to some Ipswich people, they aren't entirely sold on Delap. They appreciate what he can do. They understand that he has the body for a Premier League squad, but what he can and can't do, they're not that sure about.
Neither is Pep, which is why that's
Spot
why he's
on.
not wearing a City shirt. So
Didn't he used to wear like 48 when he got called up to the first team?
I haven't
Yeah.
heard it. Yeah.
I have that memory in like a Leeds Cup match or some shit.
He hit a banger in the Champions League.
So really quick, right? If you think about Crunk, you asked like, what did they do last week? And I believe as I look at One Football, they had them in a straight up 4-2-3-1. So I was wrong early. Kieran McKenna clearly has switched and said we got to give ourselves a chance.
Yeah.
Now he has wing backs; they could easily move that. They could go up and press, but we know City retain the ball a lot. So I expect a lot of 1v1s. Daku and Savinho running at their wing backs. So pray for those men. Holland can. They got some athletes back there, but Holland's Holland.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just gonna be 76% possession. Wouldn't surprise me. Like I don't see them having the ball, and we just have to make sure that like when we get the chances, we finish and score. I said 4 earlier, but now finish back 5. I'm gonna go 3. Score 3. Go 6.
Oh. Yeah, no, it does kind of give some Real Salt Lake vibes with the color. Yeah.
I kind of like it.
It does. That's insane. It looks class. It looks really nice. I just don't see. Like Delap, he's great, and he had a couple of runs last week that he looked. He was like, okay, he does look the part, but there are definitely moments where you're just like, yeah, you still got a long way to go. I'm really excited about Amari Hutchinson. He's really the only person that I think could really put us in a bad spot.
I agree.
This is like even like their match last week. You saw it against Liverpool. They had all the chances. They just don't have that quality to maybe be calm in the final end to just like make the goal easier than it needs to be. And then when subs happen, that's when there's just a huge fall off. When tired legs happen, that's when the separation in quality really grows. I just think this is a match where I don't care how Pep feels about momentum and making subs. He needs to make the subs because I think that that's really what's going to be the difference maker.
I think this might be a situation where don't be surprised if City is only up 1-0 in the first at halftime. Adam, this is specifically for you. Don't freak out if it's 1-0 at halftime. It's okay. Like that it's gonna be okay because those tired legs in the 60th, 65th, 70th minute, that's when we're gonna do our damage.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So I have a subs question for you, Lando. I'm gonna pose this question to you. Do you believe? I'm sorry. Who is more likely to make their season debut today out of these 3 players? Jack Grealish, James McAtee, or Issa Kabore?
Grealish.
Okay.
And I have to say, I'll say Kabore.
Oh, I would love that.
Tom, who you got out of those 3? Who's most likely to get in? Grealish on the wing, McAtee for Bernardo or KDB, or Kabore?
McAtee.
Okay. Ooh.
I want that too.
When we started the show, I was the driver of the James McAtee bus.
Young Mac.
And I have never gotten off.
Yeah. I would love, honestly, to have 2 CFA products make their season debuts at the Etihad. Bring on Kabore, bring on McAtee. The Gundo return would be great. Like, bring all 5, please.
Yeah.
Leave
that's what I'm saying.
Leave Walker. Let them keep chilling. They're good. We straight.
Yeah.
And then if you want to let Ake get a run, great. Actually Mateus Nunes. That's the one. That's the last one.
Oh man, if if he puts Nunes on, I think we are in an incredible spot. This is like
I don't understand what was so bad about what he did last year. Like I didn't watch him go, whoa, what a hit. Sorry.
It's I know, right? It's very similar to my worries about Kovacic, or what were my worries about Kovacic. He can just be, he could get caught waddling on the ball. He does too much. He in like the most respectful way. He just thinks he's a baller, and you have to. And so I just think he gets himself in some situations. He doesn't think much about the control, the calma, the pausa. Bro just wants the ball, and I think that worries Pep. From what I see and hear from other people who are like tapped in, they aren't actually sold on Nunes at all. They're shocked he's still here.
I mean,
Honestly,
he was a panic buy. We didn't get Paquetá last year. We got Gundo back, so really the spot he was
yeah.
is back. A Saudi sale wouldn't, surprise me in the next week. We still got a week till the window closes.
Oh, I love that. We need that actually.
Now, I think like in the different system, like I think if you gave him to Jurgen Klopp,
let's go,
he would be great. Oh, we love it. We love a stoppage time goal. Thank you for that.
Oh,
Did Brian score?
Seagulls.
Let's go.
Let's go. Man, it's not. I'm just seeing a goal. Whoa, that's gorgeous. Oh,
like, it was just happening in slow motion. I was, oh man, my heart. I was like, oh, is he about to miss this? Because that was a tap in. That was a literal tap in. Oh my gosh!
Come on, you seagulls.
I'm happy.
Let's go. Fly high, baby. We fly high. No lie. We balling.
Sony just yelling right now.
Oh, so
shout out to Sony.
Joy in her soul. Woke up early for this, getting that dub.
Good for her.
Right? Winner.
Dang, I'm gonna be singing that in my head now. They fly high, no lie. They know this.
Seagulls.
Go on, Todd.
Feel free to
it from the way it came.
You guys are welcome, Brighton.
What a perfect end.
Yo, that is a banger, though.
Like, could you imagine them doing that a chant? We say bye, no lie. We know this, Brighton.
My live bet wins. I got Brighton in live when they were up 1-0. This is great. Thank you, Brighton. We got a chance. So you're saying we got a chance?
That's what we need.
Speaking of bets, Charlie, what's our bet for this particular match?
Real calm, man.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for asking.
We
Tom.
got so I did it with Brighton, so I can't tell you what the odds are by itself, but the parlay is 4 legs. City to win. There will be a total of over 2.5 goals. There will be 2 shots on target by Erling Haaland. And I think City peppers the net. I got 21 plus shots by City.
Damn. Okay.
We shoot nothing for corners, because if I remember right, Liverpool had 9 corners in the first half of their last match.
They did. I thought about corners, and I might go back and do another one now that we see the lineup and see the defense. That was just me like blindly doing it,
No, that's fair. Let me look at the odds, because that actually, like, a win and a bunch of corners might just be an easy bet.
Okay, just to kind of give a reference to that last leg of the parlay, per StatMuse, last season for the entire campaign, 2023 and 2024, Manchester City averaged 7.3 shots on target per game. So that's actually probably not the number you want. You want just shots, right?
No, that's what I got.
Shots on target.
Oh, I see
shots on target?
No, I did regular shots. That's why I said 21 plus. But now we can have some fun with it. They have like 10 plus shots on target and plus 150 by itself.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at it, that's
kind of spicy. I kind of like that. I would take that, knowing especially because, to your point, I think you're right. We are going to go ahead and pepper. And if we are going to pepper them, something tells me we're going to get at least, if we're averaging 7 last year, we're probably going to get at least 3 more.
Okay, let's play with this. Let's go. I'm gonna say we get 10 corners. I'm gonna say over 9.5 corners. I'm gonna go back to over 2.5 goals. And then I like that the shots on target. So I'm gonna go 8+. That right there gets you plus 170 odds.
We had 5 on target last match. I think that's a good bet for you, Charlie.
Yeah, we could do better. I think we could do better. I'll throw $4 on it. Why not? Plus 170. It's just fun. Just fun. Live bets come through. Have a good time.
Yeah, those are clutch.
I mean, United already lost. So this is a great day to start. It's only going to get better.
And that was your Sharpie Charlie bet segment of the pod. I will take this moment to go ahead and note, shout out to the Magic City Blues for sending this scarf. Shout out to Stanley.
Roll Tide.
Oh, the homie Stanley. Yes.
Roll Tide, baby.
We're going to have him on the Lit stream soon. He's a homie. So when I befriended him in Texas, basically Mulv was the first people I connected with. Stanley and his wonderful girlfriend, they were the second people. I basically hung out with them all night singing songs, and Stanley and I destroyed so many of those Corona seltzers. Like, he was just like, have you had these before? And I hadn't. So basically for like 4 straight hours, I was double fisting those bitches. So
you had 17.
Yeah, so basically, I was putting up Gundo numbers.
I got to say one thing before we get off, and this is for Tom Bomb. I'd be remiss if I didn't say it's the start of college football today. Maybe the long night is over.
Football.
So excited.
Oh man, hold on. Total. All I can take is 15. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, there you go. He's back.
Charlie or Crunk, you're getting in there?
Oh, I'm totally getting in this.
Look at you.
And I'm keeping it simple. Over 2 goals, Erling Haaland to score or assist, the Man City money line, and then over 15 total corners. And that's what it is, 15.5 total corners. So it's both teams.
Yeah.
That's like a get.
Yeah. I agree with that.
What odds that get you?
All of those plus 1,246.
Damn right. Let's run it up, baby.
Like 1,000%.
Let's hit a lick.
Like,
let's hit a lick today.
Like 1,000%.
All right. I got 4-0 on this match.
Okay. I like
as a score prediction.
No clean sheet
coming after the 65th minute.
Damn. Some just late.
Yes.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah. I love a tidy 3-0. 3-0. But like dominant 3-0. Tom doing that shit to pick on me. I don't
Oh, well then he's definitely not gonna like me because I'm actually doubling down. I said Sunday that I needed to see the lineup, and from there I might go even more wild. I see 6.
You did say that earlier.
And last week I said that City would have a clean sheet, but I didn't feel comfortable giving them a clean sheet because of what they did last year. I know it's only one match. I might be going overboard with this. I think we're going to have a 6-goal clean sheet. I think that's happening.
Ooh, 6-0, 6-0.
I think they're going to score, boys. I'm going 4-1.
Who's getting this? Is it in like a set piece? How do you see this goal happening?
A moment of brilliance by Omari Hutchinson.
I like it. You know what? I support that black man. That black man.
I do support him. I really like him.
That man got out of Chelsea. God bless him. He's free. He can go shine. Scored toward the Etihad. I'm not mad at 6-1. I'll take a 6-1.
That'd be great.
Plus 5.
Hello from Birmingham, Alabama, you Blues.
You.
What's up, my guy? It's good to see you.
Thank you.
Oh man!
Shout out to the Blues
Oh my
in
God!
Birmingham.
Shout out to Seagulls, baby.
Shout out to them birds.
We
Shout
love it.
out
Much
to
love to
Seagulls.
Tony. I know she's losing her shit right now.
She is. She needed it. She's a big Barco fan who recently got loaned out to Sevilla. She was bummed about that, and I too was bummed. I'm a huge fan of his as well. It just kind of sucks that he wasn't going to get an opportunity, but I'll be watching his growth in Sevilla for the year.
I'm just
Shout out to
laughing that technically at this moment, Brighton's top of the table.
They are.
Technically.
Go on.
Like,
like
they're at this moment, enjoy your like couple hours at the top of the table. Right.
Yeah.
Most deserved. All right.
But,
We'll get out of here. Let people get the things. We appreciate you. We will be seeing you all very soon. We record tomorrow night. I'm definitely gonna get that Brighton clip up for the chant. Let's see if we can get that going for them. They deserve something good after the start of the season. We will see you all soon. You know the vibes. Shady gang. Shady gang. Shady gang.
peace.